Hello, Standard 8. We are going to start with the revision of Chapter 1. As you know, your exams is going to begin. So, we'll be starting with the Chapter 1 revision. And in this revision, you have to study this chapter. I have divided into two parts. So, today I'll be revising about the sources, the meaning of civilization. Okay, so here the Harappan civilization. If we begin the ancient Indian history, we begin with the Harappan civilization. And as you know, that this civilization is given the name Harappan civilization because the ruins of this civilization is found in Harappa. So this is given a name Harappan civilization. Now begin with the meaning. What is the meaning of civilization? Okay, as per your book, it is mentioned that civilization is said to be an advanced stage of human cultural development. It implies the use of superior technology and complex economic relation. Now, how you will treat that, how you will mark that this is a civilization? Evolution of cities, surplus food, division of labor, system of writing, public buildings, development of technology, all this shows that this is a civilization. Now, we are going to begin with the sources. Okay. Now, if we speak about the sources, you can see here, it is on the screen, that sources we have the Great Bath, sources of the Harappan civilization. We have the Great Bath, the Citadel, Seals, Bearded Man, Dancing Girl, and Script. These six sources we are going to study in detail. Now we are going to start with the Great Bath. Okay, now what was the Great Bath? It was the largest public building found at Mohenjo-daro. Okay, largest public building found at Mohenjo-daro, and it has a large rectangular tank in a courtyard surrounded by a corridor on all four sides. There were two flights of steps, one in the north and other in the south, leading to the tank. And to make the pool watertight, burnt brick, mortar, lime, and bitumen and gypsum were used for construction. Okay, so here this important source, the Great Bath, which is an important source of information, it throws a light on the life of the people and their culture. Okay, it tells about the art of building had reached a high degree of perfection at that time. It also tells the massive structure points out that there might have been existed a ruling class, or it might be used for religious purposes, or the efficient planning in the structural feature relating to water supply and sewage disposal. This shows that they were excellent. Okay, so here the next we have the citadel, the raised area of each city. It's not only the Harappa. Each city, the raised area of this, the area was divided into two parts. The cities were divided into two parts. One was the called citadel and another was called lower town. The raised part of each city was called citadel. Okay, and it owed its height to the building constructed on mud brick platform, and Citadel had the houses of the ruling classes and important buildings like the Great Bath, the Granary, the Assembly Hall, and the workshop. All these things we find in Citadel. Okay, so here the next we have seals. Okay, what information the seals gives? It shows their artistic skill. It tells about the material which was used, like terracotta, statite. These are the material which was used. And most of the seals are found either in rectangular or square. But there are some seals who are in circular shape. Okay. So here Harappan seals provide useful information. It gives information about script. It gives information about trade. It gives information about religion and belief of the Harappans. So one of the seal, that is the seal of Shiva Pashupati. Okay, it's belief. People believe that it is the picture of Shiva only, the seal of Pashupati. What if you have to describe that seal? What way you will describe? It shows a three-faced deity wearing a buffalo horn and headdress, seated cross-legged on a throne and surrounded by an elephant. These are the animals which were surrounded: elephant, a tiger, a buffalo, and a rhinoceros, with two deers at his feet. Okay, so this seal is identified as Pashupati Mahadev or Shiva Pashupati seal. Now, one more seal is found. Okay, more than 2000 seals are found. One of the seal is the unicorn seal. Unicorn seal, it shows their mythical belief that they believe in this type of animals also. The seals bear some kind of script which has not been deciphered. Now the seals were used by the traders to stamp their goods. Okay. Now the next we have, oh here it is, next we have bearded man. Okay. So bearded man, why we say the stylish beard? We have got a stone statue at Mohenjo-daro. Okay. So this statue is having a stylish beard. So this statue is given the name bearded man. This is made up of stones. So we say the stone statue. So here the stone sculpture of man with the beard was discovered from Mohenjo-daro. And this statue has a shawl worn over a left shoulder and the eyes are half closed. Therefore, some scholars believe that this is the statue of Yogi. So here what it explains about high artistic value. Okay, just another see another uh, we say the source is the dancing girl made up of bronze. So we say bronze statue of dancing girl found at Mohenjo-daro. Bronze statue of dancing girl found at Mohenjo-daro is the masterpiece of art, and it shows a high degree of development in the art of sculpture. Okay, how it looks, the figure shows vigor, variety, and ingenuity. The right arm of the dancing girl rests on the hip, and the left arm is heavily bangled. It holds a small bowl against her left leg. Next is a dockyard. Oh, here dockyard is not mentioned. No problem. But next is dockyard. Okay. So next is source, which is a dockyard. A rectangular dockyard was discovered at Lothal in Gujarat. Okay. And it was surrounded by a massive brick wall, and probably it may be made for the protection against flood. Dockyard made Dockyard made of baked brick was connected by channels to the Gulf of Cambay. And Lothal was an important trading manufacturing center of Indus Valley civilization and was used for carrying out overseas trade. Next and the last source which we are going to see is about script. In your book, you must have seen a picture. Okay, that is letters on an ancient signboard showing Harappa script. So here the Harappans used a script which is regarded as pictographic since it is sign represents bird, fish and varieties of the human form. The number of signs of Harappan script is known to be between 375 and 400. And where it was inscribed? It was inscribed on the copper seals, copper tools, rims of jars, copper and terracotta tablets, jewelry, and on ancient signboard. So, in today's revision class, you understood the meaning of civilization. Then I explained to you about the sources, where I explained to you about the Great Bath, the Citadel, Seals, Bearded Man, Dancing Girl, Dockyard, and Script. So please go through once again, learn it. Thank you.